What he do? So we're gonna do two sauces today. This one is gonna be more of a cream salsa. Normally it's supposed to be tomatillos, but the store didn't have tomatillos, so I had to work with what I have. This is gonna be boiled in a pot, and then we're gonna put it in the blender with cilantro and a little bit of lime. This one is gonna be a little bit more fresher. This is gonna be fire roasted with the onions, the jalapenos, and a little bit of the garlic. And we're gonna put a little bit of the Mexican oregano in there, and that is going to be more of a fresh salsa. So like I said, we're going to fire roast the onions, the jalapenos, the chilies. We're going to put this in a minute. This is the more thick slurry. That's going to be boiling, and then we're going to put that into the blender. So we add the garlic. This is boiling up. We're going to let that cook for a little bit of time. So we're going to break up the lime a little bit, get that ready. Okay. So this is ready. We don't want to overdo it with the roasting of this because it'll get bitter and start tasting a little bit off. This has about 10 more minutes to go before we add it in. We're going to stir that up. This is the fresh tomatoes. Got the chilies right here, our chili de arbol. And then we got some limes ready. So let's go. So we finished adding this into the blender. We're going to let that grease go in there too. This is the last bit of chunks. Now we got our cilantro in there. We're going to do the lime a little bit. Yeah. The lime in there. Then we're going to put a cap full of apple cider vinegar. A little bit of this in there. Me, I just pulse it out. Now it's just salt and pepper to taste. And you can see, looking pretty good. A little pepper. A little pepper on this bad boy. And then let it go out. So on this one, we strained most of the juice out, but we left some in there. We're just gonna pour it in. So we're gonna add heavy cilantro with the stems in this one. And we're about to put our limes in there. Same with this one, we're gonna put a cap of apple cider vinegar. We're gonna put a little bit of olive oil in. This one, we're just gonna put a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna put a little bit of a small teaspoon of chicken boudin in there. Not too much because it can get salty. Same, we're gonna put a little bit of pepper. And we're gonna put a little bit of salt. So remember, this one has avocados in it. Normally it's supposed to be tomatillos, but the store is out. So we just gotta use what we gotta use. Pulse it out. Let it go. As you can see, still kind of green. So we got two sauces. This is more of a creamy salsa. This is more of a fresh salsa. You let me know which one you like best.